luck again!
Hey, what up, nerds? Nobody here. What's everybody sleeping? All right. Currently, we are 7-2, I think, and in first place in the NFC North.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
There's Randy Ma. On the gallows.
Sideline, there is the Giants head coach. His crew playing some good ball. 5-2 in their last 7 games. Across from him, his counterpart from the Vikings. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home, as we are.
First and 10, we got on our own 20.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. He'll run. This is Jordan Mason.
Gain of 2, gain of 1.
Down at the 21, a gain of 1. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From the 21, here's second and 9. On the ground is Mason. He is met
Not
and
good.
dropped.
Lost the 2.
A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of
We
the
need a
best run
10-yard
defenses
pass.
in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
No.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked up by...
All right, I only gave up 3 points, so I got that going for me.
A run. And here's Mason. And he'll get back to the line of
4
scrimmage.
plays,
That's
0
about
yards.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage, and he's able to bring him down for no gain. Well, nothing doing here, and I think you could see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play.
There's another one.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Bobby O'Carrigan. And
still only gave up 3 points, so that's good.
they'll run. This is Mason. And he finds a little bit of space.
Gain of 5.
He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5. They'll stick with him again. And some good running there. That's the first down. Up to the 43.
Now we're moving the ball.
That's good for a Vikings first down.
They'll stay on the ground.
Oh, boy, yeah, what a move.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
We're going to run the ball again. Not going to work this time.
He'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard.
Can't be losing Gordon
Now,
Addison.
it's 3rd down. 3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy.
Just run the ball.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
Oh, he's going to go. He's going to get there. Oh, almost got there.
Play for Minnesota. A gain of 48.
Lee Feltman.
That's about as electric as it gets for the quarterback position. There's just frankly not a lot of guys in the league that are capable
Wiley.
of
Touchdown
making
pass
such
to
a
Wiley
play.
coming right
You
here.
could see when he turned into a runner, there was an extra gear in there, and
He's got his big tight end.
There we go.
Touchdown, Minnesota. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
All right. 7-6. We gave up another field goal.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle.
I should have just ran the jet sweep.
He's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Kenny Moore there to make the play. Now a give up the middle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
All right, let's do...
Call it a gain of 13. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From this point.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy.
Here we go. 1st down.
To the left side and taken
1st
in by
friggin' down.
Jefferson.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start, and this is something defenses want to force offenses to do.
Anybody there?
Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient. Now they
Damn
get
it.
another 1st down.
And he'll get back
Don't
to
forget
the
to
line
hit
of
that like and
scrimmage.
subscribe,
That's about
nerds.
all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now
Is it
it's
2nd down?
and 11.
Oh, hopefully a touchdown pass to
Working
Jefferson.
out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
Ooh,
That's going to be
dropped.
incomplete.
Come on, Addison. Let's get a catch that.
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 11.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy.
Oh, shit.
And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted.
Fuck's sake.
This drive starts
Just
at the
throwing
21.
picks
It's 1st
constantly.
and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Running room hard to come by
Ridiculous.
as he'll get ahead for a yard. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy.
Oh, Addison. What is that one? Nice catch.
Downfield, it's Addison. They get 22
Get rid of
yards
that one
there.
quick. He was getting
1st
blitzed.
down, Minnesota.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike,
All right,
that
let's run the
he's
ball
probably
again.
one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really
There we
good
go.
kid in your
Gain of
neighborhood.
5.
He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
There we go. I'm going to switch to slants.
To throw is McCarthy.
And he got it.
Right side.
First down.
By Addison.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize I took a jet sweep there.
Oh, he depleted on that one. Picked up. Thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason.
All right, we'll take that.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. Let's switch it. We're going to go to the other side of the field.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down.
Oh, get there. It's just short.
Right there. It stops him
So we're going to have 4th down and 2 from let's kick the field goal.
On 4th down, it's Will Reichert time for this Viking field goal.
And it's good.
Reichert's kick is good. And the
I think I hit the camera right there.
Late in the first half to
Yep,
take
I
the
did.
lead.
31 seconds with 2 timeouts. All right, Felton.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike,
Yeah,
but it's going to help quite
yeah.
a bit. That's a great
I gotta
job
get out of
by the
bounds here.
quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy.
Oh.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender.
Jefferson.
He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that'll set up 4th down. Fair catch will be taken.
All right, now we get the ball back. Start of the 2nd half. Down by, oh, we're up by 1.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy.
Okay, just take off and run for a little bit then.
An injured giant on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
See if Felton's open.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pickup of 14
Not
on
playing
that
a very
one.
good game here,
It'll be
but
a
we're winning.
Vikings 1st down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Move it again.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now a give on the ground.
There we go.
He'll
Gain
turn
of 5.
this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw, it's McCarthy.
There we go.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike,
Take a
seeing
big
it
lead here.
unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find he has run
Oh, why
wild
didn't
from
that
that
show up?
quarterback position.
What's up, Farrell?
To the ground, a first down run. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 31, here is 2nd
I must have
and
just
6.
sent that as I switched it over to Top Chat.
Up the middle they go. And he's going to
3rd
be
and 4.
fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. It's 3rd and 4. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. And that is
damn it.
incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete.
And it's
if he
good,
goes
13
through
to
his
10.
progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you...
Well, then go to sleep. Oh, damn, now I'm down by 3.
Drive will start on the ground. And
Ooh,
it'll bring
but a
this
gain
to
of
about
4.
the 34-yard line. Tyler Nubin is there for the stop.
Oh.
2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, they'll run.
God damn
And
it.
he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Kind of screen pass.
3rd and
We can
6.
slow him down a little bit.
Here's McCarthy. He'll try
Oh,
to
you
set up the
blocked him
screen
right
here.
into me, man.
Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take
there
it
we go.
out beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants offense and running back Cam Scatterbo headed out for their next possession. They'll go with the
Jesus.
counter on 1st down. And
Dude,
he's
I
going
cannot move the
backwards
damn
here.
ball.
They're going to take him down, back at the 5. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Setting up to throw is McCarthy.
Well,
Get
I'm looking
maybe
a game of
3 out of
3.
that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
We need a first down here. Can't punt the ball from our own 9-yard line.
Now McCarthy.
Oh, what a play.
Incomplete
God damn it.
on 3rd down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now fair catch is called for.
Okay. Try this again. This time again from our own 6.
Handoff here, up the middle,
There we
and
go.
he'll plow
Gain
forward
of 4.
for a gain of 4 yards.
All right, up to 3 viewers. All right, let's see if
Here's
this
a
running
2nd
back's
and
open on this
6.
play.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's caught by
There we go.
Jefferson on the right side. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Okay.
On play action, here's McCarthy.
Oh, nice catch, Addison.
And a catch. Incredible.
Man,
From the
ooh,
32
we're up to
now.
5 viewers
Here's
now.
1st and 10.
Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield.
Oh, he made the corner.
He'll get the carry here. And they'll be set up now.
Oh, gain of
Past
10.
the 40 with that one.
Drop back down to 3. Lame.
On the ground is Mason. And he
Now we're
searches
starting to
for
run the ball.
a gain of about 5. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Let's go deep.
Play action now. It's McCarthy.
There we go.
Working his way across the field. That is caught by Addison.
That was the eye.
Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Go in motion.
A run. And
Oh
here's
my
Mason.
God.
This defense all
Terrible
over
fucking
this one.
run.
They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's a 2nd and 12.
All right, Wiley.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Right side.
Ooh, face
caught
mask?
by Wiley.
Damn.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And that last throw not going to account for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. They'll run. This is Mason. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards.
Garrisaw's hurt.
It's 2nd down. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to.
Not good.
They'll stick with him again. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive.
Jordan
It
Mason
continues
is
now
having a
with
good game.
1st and goal.
And what's that one thing you hear
Lord,
from
we turned
coaches
some
all the
move it
time, Mike, right?
back, I think,
Finish
for now.
strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
Oh, shit. Wrong button.
Gets
Son
there,
of a
and
bitch.
down he goes. Going in the wrong direction. Now
All right,
2nd and goal
Jefferson.
from the 12. He'll look to throw. He pulls it in
there we
around
go.
the 5. And he's in.
Touchdown.
Todd Belton. Touchdown.
Okay, now they took the lead again.
Greg,
Son of a
they are
bitch.
pecking away at this one now. Very big
Time for a
touchdown.
screen.
Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go
There
in
we go.
and really make this one interesting?
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
See if Felton gets open on this play.
On 1st and 10, it's
Nope.
McCarthy.
Oh, fuck.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked by Demetrius Knight. So a road win here
And
for
I
the
lost to the
Giants.
fucking
And it is their
Giants.
3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
So lame. Damn it. It's 7-3. That's still respectable. Still respectable. One second. Shooting with anybody, right? Take it on. Nope, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Vikings playing about 6 hours, too. I gotta get
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong.
All right. Hopefully
So
we
their
can
offense out
play a
now
little
to
better
get
game
this
this
game
time.
started. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead. Here's Mason. Dropped by the first guy.
The
He
hole
ran.
right to
No
the
gain
right.
on
I
that
just
first down
decided
run.
not to go there.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this.
Holy
It's over.
fuck.
Over. Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages.
Jefferson.
He couldn't do it
This
right
is
there.
where you get paid. This is why you get paid the money you get paid.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down.
Oh my
Pocket isn't
fucking
holding
god.
up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. 4th down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends
There we
this
go.
away. So here come the 49ers now.
Yep, we failed. All right, we get the ball back though, real quick.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Mason will try this one up the gut.
Oh my
They
god.
blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Dude, can't run the ball right now.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter.
Okay.
And he's tackled for a short
Back a
gain.
few yards at least.
3rd and 10. Can this
Come on,
offense get it
Felton.
done? From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Oh my
Pocket isn't
god.
holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punch it away again. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line.
And 49ers scored. I got negative 14 total yards. Jesus Christ.
Running right. Here's Mason. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. McCarthy to throw it. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down at the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now give it to Mason. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. It is Alfred Collins cleaning up that play. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Okay, let's do
Need
this
a better result
here.
than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Brought in, Ty Felton.
Felton. Breaking tackle. Getting the first down.
First down yardage. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
Oh, you can't drop that pass. You gotta catch that.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Now it's McCarthy. That's caught in stride by Addison.
Hey, Addison
They'll get this forward to about the 28. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
No.
Don't try and force it into the slants. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably...
Unbelievable. Down by 10. All right, time to stop fucking around here.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Taken in by Addison, left side.
There we go.
And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. On play action now, McCarthy. Diving right side. Got
Jordan
it.
Addison again.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. McCarthy throwing here. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Nope.
McCarthy looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Play action, McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned.
We need
and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet.
All right, Addison.
If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door with a bigger gap.
Jefferson there.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down.
Looks like it's going to be...
Looking to throw, McCarthy.
That guy, 1st down. There we go.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
We want to give it to Y or A.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Fucking slaughtered.
Another try following the sack. Catch is made in
Down.
close.
There we go.
Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start to fight back with...
All right.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Following you in motion.
A give to Mason.
Oh my
This
God.
drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Got nowhere to go.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Hits him on the in route. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Play worked pretty well last time, but it's got a safety deep to the left, so it might not work.
Now McCarthy. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
He's able to hit Felton. This is caught. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Off the play fake. It's McCarthy.
No.
We'll get it to Gavin Bartholomew. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
I was going to throw a pick there.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Oh, come on, Felton.
Throwing off the play fake here. Taken in by Felton, left side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They give to Mason running right. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's McCarthy to throw.
No.
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Who the hell's Jefferson?
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Looking slant route, complete. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down. Will Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal.
All right,
it's a 38-yard look
game.
here.
Perfect.
Following the play, one of the Vikings in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him.
Okay. Now I'm down by 7.
1st and 10
what up,
now
Brandon?
from the 30.
She went to bed.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short.
Brandon?
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
I think it'll work.
On 1st down, it's Mason. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Getting slaughtered here.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Okay.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy.
Oh, no.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. It's fielded at the 14.
Get him.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they...
All right. We've got plenty of time.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. This is Mason. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Another run for Mason. Big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Oh, did he get it?
He's going to get this up to about the 28.
Inches.
Very close to picking up that first down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow, and he is dicing it.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Take the out route.
From the 38. Completed over the middle.
What?
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it. He had it for a moment,
dude, you got to catch that ball.
Defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. He hits 2nd and 10. They'll run. It's Mason.
There we go.
He's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46.
Rushing yards in one play.
They get 13 on the pickup, and that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost.
Dude,
bust those tackles.
To the right, hold in by
Jefferson
Jefferson.
killed doing that shit.
He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice game. They're down
1st
to the
and 10.
36. On the carry, it's Mason. That one good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Grab some cloth and drive him to the ground.
There we go. Nice
fucking
touchdown.
The Vikings can tie it up after hitting pick.
Our ball. 12 minutes left. We need a touchdown here.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Mason. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
No rushing yards today. See if I can get some
not a lot of help, Brock.
here.
9 to go now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Here we go.
The pocket.
There we
And
go.
how was that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20.
That's how you generate some
And
rushing
they've
yards
got
there.
themselves another 1st and 10.
We can back them up a little bit.
Here's Mason. Well,
Oh
he
my
continues
God,
to
need
find
to
no
throw some.
traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Belton?
McCarthy throwing here. Hits his
There
running
we
back.
go. Oh, yes.
And they send him out of bounds as he gets
Hey,
this
King
to the
Bob.
opposing 45.
Just getting ready to go to bed and
That goes
saw
for
you were on and thought I would
36
say hi,
yards.
so hi, and
And
enjoy
it'll
your
bring
game.
up a
Hi to
Minnesota
everyone else that
1st
is here.
down.
Hey, thanks, King Bob. It's good to
I
see
think
you
one of
again.
my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
There we
He
go.
has this down to the 34. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down.
Hey,
Just
let's keep
want some
running the ball.
yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Gain of 4.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Catches
Did he
made
catch
down
that?
the right
Yes.
sideline. And he's brought down. They're going to mark
Yeah,
him at the
McCarthy's
14.
tearing it up at least.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
All right, 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Running once more with Mason.
Oh my God, that thing just
on
blows
second.
through
They
the
get to him
line
behind the
like crazy.
line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure
who
you
is that?
that offensive
Helton again?
line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That's way out of
That
bounds.
one's incomplete in the end zone.
He picked the field goal.
Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Tracking
We
for
got the
it,
lead.
and it's good!
Ooh, we picked him off, too. Sweet. All right, we need to go up by 10 now.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective.
Yards.
We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Oh,
And he's going
yeah.
to score.
Let's
Touchdown,
go.
Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the...
And we got another pick.
First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to the back. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18.
Who's injured?
Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out
That's
for an
one of their
injured
guys.
player who was shaken
Good.
up. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
This game did not start out like it was looking to look good for
He
me.
easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think
What
that
was
tackle
substitute?
prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
PO? No. Do this play. Probably get a
1st and goal
touchdown with
now as they
this.
try to pad this lead.
Jefferson or Addison? Oh, Addison's X.
McCarthy looking to throw. He's
Ooh,
got
we
it.
almost got it.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback,
Jefferson
you've
needs a
earned
touchdown
nothing.
here.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Now they'll throw out of the gun.
Wide open.
And he finds him in the end zone
Dunsky.
for the Minnesota touchdown.
That's ball game right there.
The
34-17
Vikings
ass
can
whooping.
put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown.
Get wrecked, idiots.
It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number.
Okay. Okay, San Francisco scored. They still got 3 timeouts left. I need to burn 3 plays and get a 1st down.
There's a dive up the middle. This is going to be down to, looks like about the
Okay.
opposing 36 for their next snap. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Okay, we'll just do a bootleg.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket.
Ooh, not what I wanted to do. I should have just ran the ball.
Trying to
Did
fight
not
free.
know.
He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Back to the line they
their
go.
final one.
It's
They still
2nd
got one
down.
left.
Here's the lone back on the handoff.
There we go.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
All right, we need a first down here.
The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now it's McCarthy.
There it
That
is.
one's caught by Jefferson.
Ball game.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock.
And victory
It has certainly
formation,
paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Vikings win.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the
34-24
road.
over the San Francisco
Well, Brock, we both thought
49ers.
coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, "Hill? What hill?"
The first half.
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Yeah, it's not bad. Leaving Addison 10 for 93. Jefferson 8 for 104. Elton 5 for 79. That's a good game. Okay, I think I'll play one more game, then I'm gonna go to bed. Week.
Players don't reach breakout stat.
Okay. Yeah, right now I'm the 5th seed. I need to overtake the Packers. Unfortunately, I don't play him again. That loss to the Giants really hurt. So, to beat the Buccaneers, what's their record? 4-7. Should kick their ass. And then let's wear the current color lash, the Winter Warrior jersey.
EA Sports welcomes you to the
I'm a blonde bimbo girl in a
National Football
fantasy
League.
world. Touch me here, touch me there, hanky panky. Come
Oh,
jump
Lord.
in, bimbo friend, let us do it
Ooh,
again.
kick them off.
Hit the town, fool around.
Also, listen to
Let's
Baker
go
sing during the
party.
game.
You can
No.
touch, you can play. If you say
They'll run.
I'm
This
only
is Jordan
yours.
Mason. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. Ball on the 40 now.
Ooh.
Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he's going to be dropped
Okay, we'll take
after a
that.
pickup of about 5. Here's
See what
3rd and
this
2.
does. Now that guy's blitzing right where I want to run the ball. Ooh, it's quite a work.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. That one into the
Did he get it?
hands of Jefferson. And
It's
he
4th
will
and
not
inches. Yeah,
quite
we're
get
going
to
for
the
it.
marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Goal line, we're going to QB sneak it. It's what we're going to do. Right up the middle.
They'll go with the
And he
sneak.
got it.
And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Okay.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
Oh, thank God I was able to get rid of that one.
As he threw in the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming.
Yeah, no
and
shit,
at
they
the
got there
very
in a
least
hurry.
was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on
Felton?
3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot
Felton
better
or
on 1st and
Jefferson?
2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. On 4th down, it's Will Reichert time for this Viking field goal.
And it's good.
Reichert's kick is good. And the Vikings.
Oh, they got a field goal. Come on, Mason. Time to start.
A run. And here's Mason.
My offensive
He'll
line
forward
getting
for
blown
maybe
the
a
fuck
yard.
up.
From the interior, Harrison Phillips. There for the tackle.
Harrison Phillips?
He'll run. This is Mason.
Here we go.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Felton should be open because that guy's blitzing. Actually, Jefferson will be open better.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down.
Here we go.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. On the ground is Mason. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. They'll try to set up the screen here.
There we go.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Screen works to perfection. Give them 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down. On play action, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession.
Whatever. Bring it down 10-3. Let's try this play.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
The coverage by Benjamin Morrison.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Minnesota.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Felton should be open here.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Oh, and he fumbled.
He loses the football. The Bucs have it.
Oh my God.
Still on the move. And he is going to bring this one.
Getting booed out of my own stadium now.
bootleg. It's McCarthy.
Oh my God, what the fuck is
not on the
that?
same page with his target. That's incomplete.
17 to 3.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. 3rd down. 3 to go. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Okay.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Jefferson sideline flag pattern.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. There he goes again.
There he goes.
And they'll take this down inside.
Not quite Michael Vick in Madden 2003, but
taking
I'll take it.
advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Felton scored on this play numerous times, so should be good.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
This one caught at the 4. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down.
Right. All right, Felton.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy.
There it is. Touchdown.
That one, take it in. Ty Felton. Touchdown, Vikings. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone. Because as you just saw...
Okay. And we got 2-minute drill.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
Wow, catch that ball.
Field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Play action now.
Oh my God.
Blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
3rd and fucking
now the Bucs will
8
take
miles.
their 1st timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Son of a bitch.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So it's 4th down. Punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. As this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punt it away. Uh-oh. Oh, how about that?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. He took a pretty
Smoked
good
him.
lick at the end of that one.
Hopefully they only get a field goal here. Ooh, picked him off. See if the screen will work. That seems like 10 yards for a field goal.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Now, screen set up from Mason.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
This
1st
is
and
that
10
Felton.
now
No,
from
Jefferson.
the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout.
Let's see if this
As
will
the
work
clock
this
will stop
time.
with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. On the move left. He'll run again. Time a factor as McCarthy hustles them to the line.
Hurry up, hurry up. I got...
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10.
All right, I got out
Gets
of
him
bounds.
6 yards closer before
Okay, we
going
get
out
the
of
field goal
bounds.
now. That was
Third
close.
down coming up. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're down by 4. This is manageable.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackle by Kalijah Cansey. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Look at play action here with McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack.
No shit.
And it'll set up a third down. Now McCarthy. Down the field, but
Injury
it falls
time.
incomplete. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even...
Smoked him.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy.
Oh my
That's
God.
over the middle
You
and
idiot.
intercepted.
How to run the ball.
His drive will start on the ground, and he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line, a pickup of 7.
37-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stick with him again.
There we go.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
Yard gain on the play. That's good for a Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
To throw, it's McCarthy.
There we go.
That's caught downfield by Jefferson.
Yes.
And he will score.
Oh, don't blitz me, dude.
Justin Jefferson. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down back at the 5.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 5-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Who else? Another catch
Okay, gain
for
of
his
5.
favorite target. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't
Time
broke,
first
don't
point.
fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan.
They get 12 yards on that pass.
Here we go.
It'll be a Vikings first down.
12 yards. And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield.
Jesus.
He'll get the carry here. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Going to stop this here for
Time for
injury.
Addison to get in the
One of the
game.
Buccaneers is down. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down.
Oh, Jefferson's wide open
There's
again.
that man again. Another catch. And he's throws, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been.
Jefferson was
it
just
just
too
seems
wide
like he's
open.
made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard
Let's change this one around.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Still going to throw it to Wiley, but it's going to go the other way.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy.
There we go.
On the run is complete.
Touchdown.
And he will score.
That's fucking good. All right, 6 minutes left. We need a long, sustained drive. Get a couple first downs at least
at the 20.
before we have to
First
punt
and 10.
away.
I'll give.
You're not going to do getting runs like that.
Fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
3rd and 10.
Here's a 3rd and 10. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down.
Oh, don't drop that fucking pass. God
Great
damn it.
work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Fair catch is called for.
They'll need some first downs.
Handoff here, up the middle.
Yeah, they're going to call
Bucks will
timeouts
take their
now.
first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be brought down past the 30. That is
They get a
good
free
enough
timeout out of that
to move
deal.
the chains. First down. They'll stay on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a give up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses
4
midfield.
viewers.
The Buccaneers
Feel
forced
free to
use
say hi,
their
guys.
3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle.
Time
And this
to
time they
hit
are
the chew
ready
clock
for it.
button.
Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Really use another field goal here. We're going to pass, even though we shouldn't.
3rd and 10.
Blitz is coming from that way, so let's get it to Jefferson. Right there.
They'll drop to throw.
No!
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
God damn it, you moron. What happened? Oh, they went for it on 4th down. All right, good. Ooh. The one ugly. I should have lost that game. Turned the ball over 4 times.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should
game.
do it. So, a win here for the Vikings. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.
Gonna do it for me. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up in like 4 hours for the Vikings game. So, peace out, nerds. Anybody else live right now? Nope.